Hello, my name is Bright Chang from Global Reach Leadership Institute, Zambia. Today, I want to share with you something that is very important. And these things are things that have worked for me. They have also worked for other people. And I know they are going to work for you. These are mainly directed to those people that are not comfortable with their status quo. They want to succeed, they want to progress, and they are saying, enough, enough. Perhaps they had even made the resolutions and they said, this year, I want to make it big. You are the one that I'm talking to. Please pay particular attention and follow this broadcast. I just want to share with you three things. These three things are number one is leadership knowledge. Number two is entrepreneurial knowledge. Number three is crystallized skill set. These are the things that I want to share with you. I'll be very brief in my explanation. Number one, when I talk about leadership knowledge, I am saying everybody born in this world is a leader. And therefore, you and I need to have that leadership knowledge. Leadership is comprehensive and is one of the key elements that I've seen most people have ignored. And this is why we have challenges in leadership. But here I come under Global Reach Leadership Institute, Zambia, to address this issue of leadership. Why? Because everything rises and falls on leadership. If things are going well, it is because of a leader. If things are not going well, it's because of a leader. It could be at the household level, it could be at market level, it could be at corporate level, or perhaps at political level. If things are flowing, then the leader is an outstanding leader. If things are not flowing, then the leader is in inverted comma. He is a leader, but not outstanding. And this is why it is very important for you and I to have leadership knowledge. Under leadership knowledge, we have types of leaders. These types of leaders, of course, they are in categories, but I want to address these two. Number one, good leaders and bad leaders. This is what I want to address. And there's also another leader that I can dictatorial kind of leaders. And there's also the autocratical kind of leadership. But of course, I'm not going to dwell much on the rest. But as we go on, we are going to address them in our discussion. But what I want to follow is that there's good leaders and there are bad leaders. You need to be aware of that. And there are also levels of leadership. There are individual levels and there are also organizational leaders. And these two, they need to be known by you. You need to know, am I an individual leader or am I an organizational leader? Because no matter what you say or do, you are in a leadership chain. There is no one who is independent. Everybody is following somebody and is being followed by somebody. And this is what makes us leaders because leaders must have followers. Now, some of our followers are not known to us. Some of our followers are known. And sometimes we think there is no one who is following us. But I want you to know that you are being followed by somebody. You are influencing somebody, either positively or negative. This is why it's very important for you to have the knowledge. Very quickly, you also need to have the entrepreneurial knowledge. Hey, you may say that I'm not an entrepreneur, oh, I'm not in business, but I want you to say that every person on the planet Earth is in business. And of course, we are going to agree this when we begin to address. And so you must have entrepreneurial knowledge. You also need to have what is called business knowledge. Now, entrepreneurship and business, these are far apart. If you want to get more details, you can get my book, Keys to Wealth Creation, where I've broken down these matters about entrepreneurship and also business. It's different, but they are very, very close to each other. And therefore, this is why you need to know about this matter very well. The other thing that I want you to know is about crystallized skill set. Of course, you and I know that people have got talents. And of course, other people they are saying skills. Yes, I want you to know that everybody who is born on earth is got a talent. Now, when that talent is developed, it becomes a skill. And when that skill is refined, it becomes crystallized. Of course, these I'm going to discuss them deeper as we go along. All I can ask you is that you need to have these three fundamental things that can really help you to excel in life. Number one, you must have leadership knowledge. Number two, you must have entrepreneurial knowledge. Number three, you must have crystallized skill set. Crystallized skill set, you must have them. No matter what you are, no matter what you're doing, you must have these things. These things are very, very important. So as we go along, we are going to start breaking them down one after the other. And I want you to pay particular attention and follow this broadcast every time. Share with your colleagues. They will benefit even as you benefit. And make sure that you apply the principles that are enshrined in this episode. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord sustain you. I love you. This is Bright Shangwe from Global Reach Leadership Institute, Zambia. Shalom, shalom, and I love you.